Hey guys, see what day is today? Oh, excuse me, it's Thursday, July 14th. Yeah, Thursday, July 14th. Makes it day 195 on our Project Survey and More. So anyway, guys, yeah, it's good to be here. Again, guys, I'm gonna try to make this video short and sweet. I'm not too late, which I'm after midnight. I'm just so tired, guys. I'm going to get to bed. As you can see, I've got different clothes on this evening. These are my workout clothes. I've got a pair of shorts on and a t-shirt that I've worked out in the last couple times. Worked out this evening and I am wore out. So, you know, it's funny. You always kind of think, I always kind of thought, you know, I've got a pretty active job. I mean, you know, you're always walking and going back and forth and working on cars, and you know, you're just sweating, and you would think that doing that kind of stuff would, you know, burn calories and get your, you know, I don't know, just, you know, you would think that the job would keep you in shape, but it's amazing how much difference when you get up there, you know, and you actually start working out, and you actually start, when you get on an elliptical machine. That's what I've been doing mostly, you know, and you're just, within 2 or 3 minutes, you know, you're just, you know, your heart rate's up. You know, it's good to get, I think I got my heart rate up to about 130. Well, I seen it 160 at one time. The elliptical that he's got, actually, if you grab it, you know, with your hands, it reads your heart rate. And 160 is the highest I've seen, but I only seen that once. Most of the time it stayed between like 125 and 140, somewhere through there, which is pretty much right where it needs to be. And it's kind of funny that, you know, as long as I'm doing stuff like that with my heart rate up, my heart never tries to flutter. It never tries to get out of rhythm. I mean, it's good for me. I'm sure. You know, it's if I can stick with this and you know, keep the working out up and try to eat a little better, I'm convinced that my atrial fibrillation will probably quit on its own. You know, I'd like to drop about 25 or 30 pounds. I weighed this evening, which, now, this was with clothes on and shoes on and everything, but I was 230 pounds on his scales. So, you know, I'd like to get down to 200. Would probably be a good weight for me. But anyway, guys, I just want y'all to pray for me. Pray that I can keep it up, keep the working out up, because, you know, I need to. I mean, we all need to. We need to try to do everything we can to, you know, our bodies are our temples. You know, the Lord gives them to us, and, you know, we need to try to take care of them as good as we can. So just pray for me that I can keep up with this, and that way I can get in better shape and feel better and be able to do things better, be able to ride a motorcycle better and longer. That's, you know, that's one of my main motivations for it, is just to have stamina on my motorcycle. But anyway, guys, I guess that's about enough for the chit chat this evening. I tell you what, guys, I looked at something a while ago. I tell you, I mean, I thank the Lord that we had the money while I'm trying to get at to buy that refrigerator, you know, when it went down. But I got an email from Eastwood this evening. Eastwood's a company. They sell a lot of they sell a lot of like restoration stuff for like old cars. People that fool with old cars and stuff know who Eastwood is. Anyway, I got an ad from them this evening, an email. They have got TIG welders, and I know some of you may know what those is. Some tungsten inert gas is what that stands for. It's also known as heliarc welding. Anyway, I've wanted one forever, because with a TIG welder, you can weld aluminum, you can weld stainless steel, you can weld things that you can't weld with a regular MIG welder like I have at the shop. Actually, I've got 3 MIG welders at the shop, but no TIG, because TIG welders traditionally are $2,000 and up. Anyway, Eastwood has got one on sale right now. Free shipping through August 31st, I think. And the welder's on sale. It's an AC and DC TIG welder. That means you can do aluminum and steel. 200 amps. Pretty good welder. A pretty good package. You get everything that you need for $859. To be honest, I've never heard of that kind of price on an AC and DC TIG welder. I mean, it's crazy. About $1,500 is about the cheapest I've ever seen an AC DC combo TIG welder, and this one's $859, and it seems to do the job. And if Eastwood sells it, it's pretty good. Eastwood don't deal in junk. So I'm bummed out that I had to blow, you know, what little bit of money I had put up, I had to, well, I'm not going to say blow, I had to use it on a refrigerator. So it's one of those things, you know, I'm going to try to save up the money before August 31st before the deal goes off and try to buy one, but you never know. So just pray for me, guys. Anyway, like I said, I didn't mean to get off on that tangent and waste my time and your all's times, but you know how I do sometimes. So anyway, let's continue tonight, guys, in John chapter 5, verse 22. So here we go. For the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son, that all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son, and something just fell, guys, and I don't know what it is. He that honoreth not the Son honoreth not the Father which hath sent him. Verily, verily, I say unto you. And you know what, guys, I know Jesus never said verily, verily. You know, that's what kills me with this old English. This just, you know, ugh. Which I know Jesus didn't speak English anyway, but, I mean, he could have. You know, he's the creator of everything. He's the creator of all languages. He could speak what he wanted to speak, but this just irks me with this verily, verilies. And I don't know. I mean, it just gets me knowing that they didn't really speak like that. We'll go back. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they shall and they shall live. For as the Father hath life in himself, so hath he given to the Son to have life in himself, and hath given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming, in the which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice, and shall come forth, that they have done good unto the resurrection of life, and that they have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation. I can of mine own self do nothing as I hear. I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which has sent me. If I bear witness of myself, my witness is not true. There is another that beareth witness of me, and I know that the witness which he witnesseth of me is true. But anyway, guys, that looks like about 10 verses. We'll continue tomorrow, looks like, in what, verse 33? Yeah, 33. Like I said, guys, thanks for being here. I didn't want to make this video long, but, you know, I get to rambling sometimes. Just keep praying for me, guys. Pray for my business. Keep praying for my bankruptcy deal. I got my course completed last night, my financial management course. And that's next Tuesday, I think, is the day they've scheduled it for. So everybody pray for me on that. Pray for my business. I'll just be honest, guys. It's I don't know. It's getting scary. I mean, normally the middle of July like this right here. I mean, normally we're bringing in $1,000 a day, and right now we're bringing in, I mean, like, we're probably averaging $300 to $500 a day. I mean, it's just, I mean, we're making it, but it's just not near where it should be. And that just kind of, you know, I can't figure out why right in the middle of summer when we're usually just booming. And we were up till, what, the middle of June? Probably up until the middle or late part of June. We were booming. I mean, we couldn't get it done fast enough. I mean, we were actually probably as busy or busier than I've ever seen it. And then just like snapping a switch, it's got cut back to nothing. And I've never seen it happen before in the middle of summer. You know, we've only got about a month and a half of good business left anyway. You know, once we get into September, from September on till next spring, I mean, we'll be struggling anyway. So, just pray for me, guys, what I'm trying to say. Pray for my business. And, if you guys need anything, let me know. Good Lord willing, I will be here tomorrow night. Until I see you guys again, good night, and God bless.